What is up, YouTube girl? I'm Ashley D. Before I get started, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, feel free to share this brief video as well. Everything I state is allegedly not a guaranteed fact, my own personal opinion and observation. So I apologize for the echo, as well as if it sounds funny. But now, let me get straight to the point. So, Lionia's team and her side wanted to challenge us to put out different content. Let the situation go. She's hurting. She's in pain. You guys are bullying her. Okay. First of all, my page wasn't made based off of Lieonya. My page been here 3 years ago. However, that's been a hot topic that my people wanted to hear about. So at that time, she was trending daily. He was trending daily. So I kept up with it. You spoke about Mr. Latruth daily, and we spoke about Lieonya daily. Now, I made content for the past few days based off of something else. But you continue to bring Mr. Latruth up. The fake pages on Facebook continue to drag him, continue to defame, depict, pull apart everything about this man. Now, he was the first original content creator who started all of this, if we're going to compare between Lieonya and him. He's the one who made her. Regardless if you guys want to suck it up or not, or deal with it, or stick your chest out when you say it, because she's allegedly self-made now, he brought her to that spotlight. You guys have to give credit when credit is due. Had she not been with this man, Lieonya would still be at Best Buy. Make it make sense. However, she's doing fine now, right? Okay. If this man that's being an influencer wants to have his girlfriend make her own page, what is it to you guys? So what? He's a content creator. He's an influencer on Facebook. It's only right that his girlfriend has a voice, or if she chooses to have a platform, she has that right to do so. Mr. Ed, after all, we would not know him had it been for Lieonya. He did not have a voice or a platform had it not been for Lieonya. We didn't look in the movie and say, oh, there go Mr. Ed right there. I see him. We didn't know him. Even watching all the series, he still didn't stand out. Make it make sense. We did not see that boy till he popped up on us. And then she forced him on us. And then you guys tried to force this relationship while this woman was in a full-blown marriage. A messy marriage online that played out all because of her and her accusations that she has not proven yet. And then, add insult to injury, you guys are trying to downplay this man's recognition, what this man has earned, his award. He's bragging about it like he's not used to nothing. So what? Let him brag. What did Lieonya get and what did she brag about? Give credit when credit is due. Stop trying to kick people while they're down. You guys want somebody to always take into consideration Lieonya's feelings and how she must feel. At the end of the day, Mr. Latruth is a human. He deserves respect. He deserves that same consideration that you guys want us to give Lieonya. He deserves grace and mercy as well. But you guys don't think so. Because all you guys do is worry and care about Lieonya and attack this man while you want us to sit in silence and don't say anything. We stood up for this man. Because not only did we believe that the accusations was false, but he did not have a loud enough voice. He did not have people behind him that was strong, that was willing to stand behind him and say, I believe you. Just like you guys chose to stand behind Lieonya, just like you guys chose to depict this man's character, continue to stay online talking about him, not his girlfriend. And then you want to say you're calling a peace, allegedly? Make it make sense. Now, fast forward. Far as Lieonya hurting with her situation and things like that, do I think she is? She possibly could be, okay? I'm not going to lie. They was married for 6 years. So anybody that's going through a breakup that was long-term, yes, they will somewhere inside of them feel some type of pain. Now, if this lady had such a problem, allegedly claiming that this man DV'd her, right? She's a DV victim. She couldn't wait to get a divorce from him. He was the most horrible, terriblest person. You telling me to let her heal, stop making my videos. You comparing me losing my only sibling, my sister, unexpectedly to her public divorce that she put in the eyes of all of us to critique. She brought these allegations to the front. She just tore this man apart to the front daily, every day, all day. Not to mention, she brought this public relationship that she started as soon as her and her husband broke up to the front. So, not to mention, she's an influencer. So apparently, you can't have it both ways. You say give her the same grace and mercy, but y'all not showing that to Mr. Latruth. Give her the same grace and mercy as I feel losing the death of my sister, but she moved on so quickly. She does not show she's healing. She said she couldn't wait to get away from that man. She couldn't wait to be free. So why am I giving her grace and mercy over a situation that she claimed was so horrible, that she claimed she is healed from, that she claims she's been moved on and been checked out from? Why would I give her grace and mercy about a situation that she feels like was the worst thing she did in her life? That immediately, when he broke up with her, when she realized that they were no more, she started to tear this man's character apart. She did not move on peacefully. While she dated publicly, she built her new man up to only tear her ex down. She did not give that man credit for one thing. If he allegedly abused her, you can't name one thing that came out good about this man. Now, you continue to taunt, antagonize him when it came to his daughter. She bashed this man down to the ground. He did a little slick jokes towards her here and there, but he never went in on her like she has done him continuously. Let's be real. He has never. So when we see something, just like you guys see something, and you have something to say about him, you want to post his booty while he's doing yoga. You want to post his lip when he burned it. And you say, we depict everything apart about Lieonya. What are you guys doing? You guys are contradicting yourself. It's okay for y'all to do it, but when we do it, we wrong, right? No, that's not cool. Their situation has slowed down, so I have time to speak on different things because, like I said, my channel was not solely based on the Latruths. However, when things occurred often, I was going to keep my people informed about this situation because that was my job as a content creator. And yes, I changed their names around to make it funny. I never want to use their name because I never want to get a copy strike or whatever how it go. Not to mention, when we say things, she says he's a bad dad. She says he's deadbeat. You say he's deadbeat gang. So if I call her a deadbeat mom, why does that not work for her? But it's okay for y'all to call him a deadbeat, a loser, sorry excuse for a dad. But I say she's a deadbeat, sorry excuse of a mom bringing a man around her kids that she didn't even know so soon. Why am I wrong for saying that? Why do you feel like I'm talking about her kids? But when she's saying her child's father is a bad father, do you think that she's talking about the kids then? Do y'all think that it's right for her to bash her child's father online and say what she says? Or you guys bash him as well? No. Two wrongs don't make a right. But in all fairness, if you guys really want to go at peace, you will leave the whole situation alone completely, or at least stop bashing this man over petty stuff. If everybody is trying to grow up and report on the main situation at hand and say what they have to say, then they will do it so. But it seems like everybody is still taking jabs at one another. And it's not fair for us to be quiet, us to not speak on it, us to stop allegedly bashing her when you guys are doing the same thing. Make it make sense. Everything you accuse us of, you're continuing to do. You have not let up on this man. You could not give him his flower for his award. His girl has a page. Now they're trying to be Lieonya. That don't make sense. She's dating a content creator. She's dating an influencer that was one before Lieonya. So it's only right. If she wants a page, she can have one. What about Mr. Ed running around here looking like a donkey on TikTok every day, mouth just open, nostrils just flared? We ain't talking about that all the time. And now, back to this situation at hand. It's one thing when we're trying to make a comparison about a deceased loved one in a marriage. I know what you was trying to say, and I understand. Sometime in a marriage, people feel like they've grieved and have lost someone. In a broken relationship that you have to walk away from, that you've been there for years. I understand that. I agree about that part. However, Lieonya showed us and told us several times that she was not happy. She was happy to get away. She couldn't wait to get a divorce. That wasn't grieving. That was celebration, if you ask me. Every time we looked up, she was celebrating. She was happy to get nailed to the cross. She was happy to be with her big stepper. But you want me to show grace and mercy towards that situation. And then you compared it to my sister. There's no comparison. Yes, her mom in that situation, you could compare that. I understand that. But to compare those and say, you see how that feels, that's me losing my sister. If Lieonya was hurting and she was just a woman that was hurting, not a woman that moved on and a week later, but hurting, yes, I would show her the absolute grace and mercy. If her people wasn't dragging her ex daily, yes, I would show her the grace and mercy. Absolutely. From a woman to a woman perspective, absolutely. But that's not the case. I wasn't upset with the people that was messing with me and trying to drag me. I didn't care about that. When I said 1 week, I was solely saying about them saying canceled, your sister was canceled, and all the harsh, evil things that they say. When it was brought to the light, I didn't bring that up. They mentioned something and I brought up the reason behind it. And then they antagonized that reason. That's what my point was with the whole situation as far as my sister goes. And someone kept saying that. And someone called me something and I said the same thing back to them. But they still chose to go lower. That's what that situation was about. And me crying was out of hurt and anger and frustration in that moment. I wasn't crying because of these people trying to bash me. I'm not, it's not anything new to me. I'm built for that. I don't care about losing all those subscribers. Those people apparently wasn't for me. And the ones that are, they are here now. And the ones that will come, they will be Ashley people. They will not be here for chaos. They will not be here for drama. They will not crucify me without looking at the evidence or the facts. So all these people are those that left. I don't care. And that's the honest to God truth. When I'm talking about my subs, I'm talking about the ones that are still here supporting me. I'm talking about the ones that are checking on me daily. I'm talking about the ones that motivate me, uplift me, and continue to be here no matter what, because they see the truth. Those are the subbies I'm talking about. Now, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Nobody ever wants to bash Lieonya. Yes, things may have gotten out of hand with a few things said that didn't have to be said, even on my end, and I can admit that. But if you want somebody to show her the same grace and mercy, you guys need to show the man the same thing as well. And that is fair. You have to be fair on your part too. You want her to be okay mentally, but you don't know how that man feels mentally. But no one cared to ask or think about that. Everyone just continues to attack him. That's not cool. I am Ashley D. Leave your opinion down below what everybody thinks. I'll be speaking with each and every one of you soon. Take care. I'm out.